I'm on.
You're live.
I'm live. Hi, Patty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Jeanette from Backroom Creations. Come on in. Ooh, I gotta. Come on in. Let's hope Facebook gods play nice. I don't know, but these new ones are junk. Phone wants to come off with it. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Patty.
Some people take the phone off.
Well, I don't.
Well, you might.
I might. See, is this one? Part of it came off that time. Hi, Joan. How are you? Oh, I gotta turn my phone off. Hi, Angela. I was gonna text you earlier and I forgot. Got busy. Dun, 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 dun,
Hi,
dun.
Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Joan.
Everybody, please spread the love. Ooh, can't hear myself. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Dun, dun,
It's good for him. Angela builds character.
Ah.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Just spreading some love. Dun, 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 dun. That's good enough. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh. Thank you, Dan. So tonight we're going to make. Hi, Michelle. If you remember here a few weeks ago, we did one of these wooden rails from Wilds Creek & Co. Stony didn't rain. It's rained all day here, Joan.
Hi, Stacy.
We went into Menards to get some like hooks, and it just started pouring. I'm like, oh. Hi, Stacy.
It has rained here pretty much all day.
This was to rain all week.
No, it's not.
You lied to me. You said it was going to.
No, I said our luck it would rain on Thursday.
Oh. 80, Patty. Oh, it only got up to like
we were in the 70s yesterday.
70 yesterday, but it was kind of, well, as the rain progressed and got heavier today, it got chillier.
A little chilly.
Because we went to, well, we're in town, but we went to the store with no hoodie, no jacket, no nothing, and we wish we would have brought it. So, all right. So we're going to do, I sold all but 3 of my wreaths in my little booth. It grand reopened in the little, with the first shop that we're in. And it's just got a little space, so I do a lot of small things in there. And she called me. She's like, honey, you only got 3 things left. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'll send you the ring, Dan.
Good. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam. So, I actually today, hi, Roz, made a wreath, not on a live. Do you know how long it's been since I did that? It's been over a year. Everything I have made is either been in my private group or in here. So I'm like, we went down to the storage unit. We have 4 pixies that are in season. You know, I got some Christmas, but hi, Debbie. And so 4. And I'm like, I better make some. So I was making some today. And this is relatively small, just elongated, but it's real thin. So we're going to do pancake style on the wooden rail. It's only got 10 ties. If you want to switch my camera for me, get off your phone. His phone's been blown up. The bottle bouquets. No, I haven't, Patty. I'll have to look that up. It's been crazy here lately. Hi, Tammy. Deanne says, Floyd's better get busy.
Probably not this week. Hi, Tammy.
So you can see here that we have a little, it's a 20-inch, pretty sure, 20, yep, 20 inches, and 10 ties, 10 pipe cleaners. So we have, I put one on each end, and then I put one in the middle, and then I put one in the middle of that. So you get 5 on each side. Here's our sign, freshly made tonight. I just designed it, and I said, go print this. I want to make it. So I'll get it listed in the shop. And they're so cute. Eating a little honey pot. Oh, I haven't got to watch her for a while. I'll watch some replays, same thing. Hi, Janet. Every once in a while. It's all about yellow and black tonight. So there's 2 of our ribbon tails. Thank you, Roz. And here's 2 of the other ones. Now, if you remember from when I made the other Easter one, I did put 2 bows on this, so I've already made one. I haven't fluffed it out or nothing. I just put it together. And then I'm going to use some fabric mesh. Thank you, Stacy. Isn't it so cute? I have a little baby that's a ladybug, too. I thought that was darling. So this is fabric mesh. It's cut at 20 inches. I'm sorry, Dan. I know. I'm trying to earn money so I can spend it. So you only need, hey Reba, you only need 10 pieces of mesh. Now, in doing this, you're gonna want some kind of mesh that's gonna be tight knit. A fabric mesh is always a good choice. A thin metallic mesh wouldn't be something that you would probably do on here. Oh, okay. So we're just going to do, we're not going to do the woodland ruffle. We're going to do a regular ruffle. So 20 inches, fold down your ends. That just helps with the fraying a little bit. And then we're going to scrunch. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. For fixing it. Listen, we all need fixed once in a while. So we just got a little circle here. I'm going to tie that down in there. Don't twist it too much. You don't want to build up anything right there. And then we'll just bring the edges. So you see how your edges are curled under because we folded down each side. And then we're just going to pick them up and pull them around.
Sometimes it stays, sometimes it doesn't.
I have found, this is a 20-inch, Stacy. This is from Wilds Creek. They use 1/4-inch plywood for theirs. I have gotten them from Hot Mesh Mom before. Stacy, you've seen the ones from Hot Mesh Mom. Remember that when we turned a sign into a rail? So these are only, they're 12 inches. So these are out of MDF. So they're a little more rigid, but they serve the same purpose. This is the size that I used on that Easter with the oval sign. Yep, this is the size. This is the size that we used on the door hanger. In fact, I still have it in here. See, there's the size that we used on the door hanger, the 12-inch, when we attached it to one of the signs.
That's not where you are at that time.
It's my room. Leave it alone. Yeah,
Hi, Jeannie.
that one was a 12-inch. Hi, Jeannie.
Debbie asked which is lighter.
Of the bases, the this wood. Now, if you can see a little bit, I mean, it doesn't always stay because they are only 1/4 inch, but they're really really light. And for this application, I didn't have a problem with the other one I made. You know, you couldn't tell anything. So this one is just a tad bit lighter. I like to use fabric mesh when I do the pancake. Hi, Midge.
Don't eyeball me like that.
I did. Eyeball or eyeballs?
Jeannie, the rails came from other people. We don't make those.
No. I can't make it all, Jeannie.
The plywood ones that like she's using tonight came from Wilds Creek and Co. with Stony and Michelle.
So these are plywood. They're 1/4 inch plywood. These are
I think they're a little over a quarter.
Nope, they're quarter. These are 1/4 inch MDF. And
she
does sell them in 20 inches too. But I like them both.
To be honest with you, they're pretty much interchangeable. Yep, Hot Mesh Mom sells the MDF. Michelle and Stony sell the plywood.
You're welcome.
We buy both.
When I buy from people like that, I buy quite a few pieces, and that way I don't have to keep ordering them. I bought 6 of these from Stony.
And Stony had made Jeanette some custom pieces.
Yeah, he made me some.
So we made a pretty big order with them.
He made me some special stuff. I folded under maybe an inch, half an inch to an inch. So we're slowly building our room at the new place.
Very slowly. It's been a rough week.
It's been a rough week. If you didn't know, Floyd's mom passed away. So we've been dealing with all that this week. But I do like fabric mesh when I do the pancake style. Even if it's on a regular round reef, I prefer actually the fabric.
I was going to do something.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe I remember. Maybe I won't. Oh, she'll be ready for her flight.
I've actually got a list going. Thanks, guys.
The flight is going to be post-surgery, I believe.
Yes, so I have surgery on my hand the 23rd, and I fly out on the 31st, so I'll still have my bandaged arm. Angela's going to help me. I think I found it, Angela, if you're still listening, about how to ask for help at the airport. Thank you, guys.
Just go up to the counter and say, see this hand? I need help.
No, you put it in ahead of time so they can help you.
Oh, okay.
But basically,
I'll be there to help you.
Yeah, I just got to have help with my luggage.
You might need some help at layover.
Well, you don't get your luggage at layover.
Well, you have your carry-on.
Yeah, I got one good arm.
Sure. Angela said yes, she's going to help. Thank you, everyone. I am consoled by the fact that she is no longer suffering, is in a better place.
Yep.
No more pain, no more whatever, all the other stuff she was going through. She's in a better place now. So we will make it.
And the hospice visit was not drawn out for weeks. It's a few days. Oh, hey, Teresa. Yeah, we've been here. I was raised and I am not dissing anybody's way that they grieve for a loved one. I mean, you guys saw me go through losing my dad last year, but life goes on, unfortunately, sometimes. Yes, very much so, Jeannie.
Deanne says call customer service and tell them you will need assistance.
I mean, I don't know that I will, but it kind of just depends. I already had surgery on this one, and he says he's not even going to put me in a splint. He just says, don't go wacky with your wrist. I didn't tell him I'm like going on a flight going somewhere.
You guys are in charge of her.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, the three musketeers, Angela, Deanne, and Jeanette.
We're all. So if you guys didn't know, Deanne is going to General Wholesale with Angela and I.
That's what she told her husband.
She did. Let's see. He's gone.
All I'm going to say
Carpal
is
tunnel.
you guys better keep Jeanette out of trouble because I don't want to get any
Hi,
calls
Amy.
for bail money for Jeanette. I don't want to get it.
Me need bail money? What on ever would you think that I would need bail money for? I don't know. We are going to Dallas. Hi, Vincent. Yes, we're going to have fun. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, everybody.
I'm excited to go.
Yeah, Jeanette.
I had carpal tunnel on this hand years ago. Stacy's to bail me out.
Mm-hmm.
So we have one side done. I forgot if I went back and forth or... Oh, well, we'll wing it.
Oh. If Jeanette would have had the shoulder surgery again,
I don't know if I'd be going.
She wouldn't be going. Pam says you still have her number. Call her if you need bail. If I won't.
I'm glad that some people have my back. Pam has seen my ugly side.
Pam also understands why there is the possibility that you would need bail money.
I told this one girl the other day at work, she's like, why do you get so upset with us? And I go, I just want you to shut up and do your job. That's all. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And then I will talk to you. Night, Angela. She will always have my back. This cat does not come in this room all day long. I've been up and down, in and out until Floyd comes in here. You got bail hookups also? Awesome. See, I'll just be relaxing and go.
I'll put a post on Facebook. You guys can take up a collection and bail her out.
Listen,
don't rub against that.
I asked Angela, I'm like, so, I always like to know where I'm going, what's in the area in case I need to run to Walmart for something. And I'm like, so what hotel are we going to? Because she booked the hotel. And so I looked it up. And I'm like, it's got 27 floors. 27 floors.
You'll be okay.
I don't like heights.
Just don't look out the window. You'll be all right.
Deanne, keep the curtains closed. No, I'll be fine. GoFundMe, bail out. Janet, 10. So there's 10 on each side. You just put one on each end, one in the middle.
Side, not 10.
Oh, sorry, 5 on each side.
10 total.
10 total. One on each end, one in the middle, and then one in the middle of that. Ends up being about between 4 and 4.5 inches apart. I mean, it takes 200 inches. So a little bit over a half a rolling mesh.
You having trouble talking all of a sudden?
What's up, folks? I do like to use fabric mesh when I do it, just because. Now, see, you can see a little bit of the rail right here, But once we get all the stuff going on, you won't. Did I cut too many? Oh no, I skipped one. That's why you can see the rail. Now he went downstairs. Earlier I had to run down right before we went live. He couldn't go. He didn't want to go downstairs. Men. But he's doing okay. I love fabric mesh. Yes, it is a little bit more expensive. But in the end, you can use less of it. Now, who saves all their extra rolls? Because I do until like there's no more. Because I actually made a pixie today with a bunch of just mismatched pieces. I'll show you. I haven't put the little attachment on there, but so this wreath here is completely made of regular pink metallic, border pink, blue, lime green, yellow. It's all mixed up. Even the ribbons are some of my end pieces that I've showed you I keep in a tote. Anything less than 2 yards goes in this tote. The only thing I opened was this pretty purple glitter ribbon that I bought. Everything else is considered a scrap. Well, this. So I wanted something consistent in the wreath. You like this, Pam? So this was very consistent. It's in every cut. And this was a new roll that I opened. But everything else is a scrap, basically. And then I gotta attach this. And that's so cute. Just makes a nice, fun wreath. Oh, he came up here earlier. Thank you. Michelle, we're moving in this week. Now we've had appointments with funeral homes and all that. Hi, Linda. Thank you. Thanks, Roz. Awesome. So we went in and we've got some of the fixtures in. We had to do some construction adhesive, the cubbies together. So that dried overnight. We'll be back over there tomorrow. I ordered, thank you, Sarah. I ordered white grid because I have black in what we use for the art shows. And it's on back order now. And everything else I bought is white. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to put the black in there and then maybe I'll change it up at Christmas time or something. I don't know, halfway through the year. The space that we're in, the room is about 9 by 12, 9 by 13. So it's a good size space. I'm going to have some supplies in there. Hi, you're late this time, Richard. What the heck? Were you cooking? It's okay. I'll forgive you. Yeah, my grandkids love to come in here, and even the grandsons, 2 of the grandsons, they do like to come up here and they're like, "Can we make another wreath?" Cooking stir fry. You know, that's something I've never really gotten into eat. I don't know. It's not my thing. So you do have a little bit of fraying with the regular ruffles. That's why I always do the wooden ruffle, but it'll be okay. So we got one more. This is probably my most used fabric mesh is the black and white check because it can go all year long. You can use it in Valentine's Day. You can use it at Christmas. You can use it in the spring. You like cooking? See, that's one thing. All these other people, you've been seeing them do cooking. I'm not doing cooking. Nope. Plus, our kitchen's under remodel halfway. Before I started my business, we started some remodeling projects. And I, work full time. Just kind of came to a standstill. And there it is. This is our last tie. Yeah, make sure you fold that over and fold it around. So this is the pancake method. It is still very, very thin. So it'll go in between those doors. And if you live in an area, yes, Jeannie, it's a 20-inch rail with 20-inch cuts of mesh. And both Hot Mesh Mom and Stony and Michelle have them on their website, Wilds Creek and Company. There's Co. So here's our sign. See, isn't that cute? I just designed this one like literally right before I came upstairs. So it's all about the bee. So is everybody done with Easter? Hi, Nancy. Skippy went somewhere. I don't know where he went. All about the bee, all the bee. So isn't this cute? You know, they have what they call panty lace ribbon that has it on the edge. It's clear up there. But then it matches, you know, kind of that. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. That's what happens when you make your own signs. If you don't have something you want, you just kind of make it to match. I even have gone so far as to take pictures of my ribbon so I get the exact color and bring it up on my computer. Not yet. You chill or something? You come in the door like...
I ran into the door.
Oh, you ran into the door. Well, watch where you're walking.
Well, you know. Drinks for Jeannie.
Yeah. I know, isn't it cute? You've not made Easter yet? What the heck have you been doing?
Neither is Richard.
Y'all know it's next month. Hi, Monica. You started a little late.
It must be a guy thing because I haven't made an Easter one either.
You make what I tell you to.
That's not true.
Sometimes.
It's not completely true.
Usually, if I lay it all out, I'm not laying out stuff no more because he just goes rogue on me anyway.
I made bee and sunflower. I made a St. Patrick's Day.
Hi, Precious. How are you?
I don't think I've made an Easter this year.
No, you haven't. Well, you're going to get lots of on-air time.
It'll be past Easter time by then.
Well, you can be making summer.
I'll be making summer patriotic.
I could probably paint after a couple
beachy
weeks.
Stuff.
It'll probably just be this twistingness.
So, yeah.
I do have some stuff to paint. You guys like to paint? I like to paint. I am a very messy painter. I totally admit it. He came up the other day and I had this foam board covered with vacation. Well, I got an unexpected vacation this week.
Well, I learned my lesson about, so we had a piece of plywood that's going in the shop tomorrow, probably. And
Dan doesn't paint.
So I set the plywood and the sawhorses up on the front porch. I won't ever do that again. You got paint on my sawhorse. You got paint on the porch floor.
I dripped in 2 little spots.
You still got paint on the porch floor.
So, it'd be all right. That's okay. I found, because I found a couple more cross frames. Take the chunky jute wire not wire, rope, and you like weave it in and out, like they were making those Valentine's ones. That looks really neat. I like red and black. I like yellow and black. Did I tell you I like black?
Pink and black.
I like pink. Oh, I love pink and black. Make sure you guys sprinkle the love, the glitter, float the boat, fly the kite. I wish I had someone to clean my room. Now,
no, you don't.
Yes, well, my grandson, when he's here, once in a while, he'll sweep it for me. Now, my granddaughter, she goes around looking for little pieces of pipe cleaners, and then she wants flower heads. Oh, cool, Roz. You know, Precious, pink used to be my signature color probably for 30 some years until I started crafting and I wanted to make my own craft room, and then I went to turquoise. I don't know, called them in life crisis. I still love pink, don't get me wrong. But I probably pick out still more pink stuff, but if it's for my room, it's turquoise. Not teal, turquoise. Though teal is kind of growing on me. So this will be one of the few times you probably got more in ribbon than you got in mesh. I even like turquoise and black. Thank you, Richard. I have some bead that is it's on a natural color. This would be the last of my bright yellow one. But bees, ladybugs, and watermelon are like classic designs to do. That sounds like it will paint the house. It's 20 inches, Monica. Here's the back. It's got 5 on each side. It's made out of 1/4 inch plywood from Wilds Creek and Co.
They would have gone out this week, Richard. They will be going out probably starting this weekend.
We had a wrench thrown in everything.
Yeah. Mom never did have very good timing with the shop opening.
Unfortunately, everything, there's nothing planned that we gripe for years. Now, my mom and dad, my dad was a cemetery sexton and caretaker, so he had my mom, when my dad passed away last year, had to do absolutely nothing. She had to pay for absolutely nothing. She didn't even have to pay for them to come out and put dad's death gear on his stone because my dad had thrown him so much business. He said free of charge. You know, Precious, I made the first one. I just started making them like this year. I inspired, absolutely give credit. It was from Melly Mouth from Melissa Morrow from seen her do it last fall on a Halloween one, and I'm like, oh my, she used a 6x12, so instead of an oval, she just used a 6x12, which is the same premise, and I loved it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because she's the one that invented the pancake, because she's from Michigan, so if you've never checked out Michigan weather, it's just as bad as down here. Oh, the gate. Oh, you're in a gate.
Barring anything else going on, Richard, I'm going to say they'll be out by Monday.
You'll get an email.
Yeah, you'll get a notification when they go out. I'm going to say no later than Monday.
Probably Saturday.
Well,
Thank you, Linda.
Funeral's not till Thursday afternoon, so I don't know about all that.
We'll see. I can't wait for you to see the sign of the month. It's so cute.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even looked at it yet.
Blasphemy.
Sorry, I've been a little busy this week.
Well, I made it before this week.
Oh. Precious said she just made a pancake wreath because of Coach Mel.
Yep, I love her. She has got one of the kindest personalities. Even when somebody was bashing her on her live, you could tell she was taken back a little bit, but she had the most diplomatic reply.
And we got to meet her at
Crafters Convention.
And she is the same in person as you see on her live.
I don't think there's anybody that I met at Crafters Convention that was different on their lives. I mean, Dylan Palmer, if you have never watched him, he is like funny. He talks a million miles an hour. He is hilarious. I'm liking the ovals a lot. I gotta order some more. But I have
I have a pretty good stack in here.
I've designed a few. See, there's two of the BT water
Lighthouse.
The lighthouse. This one. I think there's one more.
You don't have a whole lot.
No, but I like them. I don't know. I just for this type of, and even for just a traditional round wreath, it just gives it. I don't know. It's not like a circle sign on a circle wreath. So with the pancake, it's hard to get down through, other things that we just kind of maneuver down. So I usually end up using a needle just to go straight down through the mesh.
The pancakes I've done, the pipe cleaners go straight down through it with no problem.
Well, you didn't use fabric on yours, though.
Yeah, but the holes are just as big.
Not this one. Depends.
You're just a wimp.
I've been really nice to him this week. But it's about to be game on. Oh, that's right. It was oval, Richard. That was in the sign of the month, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I did do an oval. I thought there was another one. But that one's not available for everybody.
Nope.
I could do that on my live, though, since that one's gone out. So if you're not familiar, we do have a sign of the month club. It's 2 signs, one popular, one exclusive. That's what Richard's talking about. That only the sign of the month members get. It's $20, includes shipping. And then you can go back and buy more of that month or any previous month. Not gonna lie, there's some of them in there really darn cute. There's some that are like, oh, I like that. But then, like the ladybug, I thought that was cute. Sarah, I get them from a supplier. I'm actually probably going to order some of those and put them on my website because I've never seen them for retail. So I think I am going to put them on the website. So here's what we got, and then we're going to make some bows. I've already got one made. Oh, cool. Yeah, I can't. Well, there's stuff in front of it, but I have one left.
It's buried.
It's buried.
Unique in the Creek has recently come out with oval.
So Unique in the Creek has done an oval, the plastic with the 2 holes. You can make regular wreaths on those too. Now, if you do a pine base, as if you watch some of my Christmas time, the evergreen pine bases, I would make the wreath and then I would squish it and then put zip ties on the back to keep it oval. Thanks, Roz. So my bows aren't going to be exactly matchy-matchy this time because one of the ribbons... Oh, maybe I can. I don't know why I was thinking I couldn't make them matching. I got more of that, more of that. Yeah, I can.
Does it matter if they match exactly or not? Yes.
I've never tried to squish those yet. Just because I've had access to oval ones. But yeah, if you try those, I was gonna try it on an 18-inch. I got a couple of the 18-inch wreath forms up there, and I was gonna try to squish those just because they're a little bit bigger, have a little more give. This isn't completely tight, so I'm kind of being a little gentle with it.
Just remember the wreath frames are not $1 anymore. They're $1.25.
$1.25. I've heard people complain about. I'm like, listen, it's $1.25. So you can only get 4 things for $5. I almost said that backwards.
I mean, it's been $1 forever.
And they really have, and a lot of it's junk, but there's uses for a lot of that stuff over there.
I mean, even at $1.25, the wreath frames are still a good deal.
Yeah. I would, if they were $2, I'd probably still pay it because I just don't like the elevated work forms.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Laura Jean.
Oh yeah. Megan Fugate.
Megan Fugate.
I always call her Fugatti.
Squishes hers. Richard says they have the egg-shaped ones that are oval right now at the $1.25 store.
I haven't seen none. Mine had a few of the round 14-inch, and then I found 2 cross ones just laying somewhere, and I snatched them.
Yeah, our local, there's 2 locally that we go into all the time. They very rarely have the specialty frames there. Mm-mm. Every great once in a while.
My sister brings my sister.
Richard, I'm not trying to call you out, buddy.
What?
No, that isn't 25. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
He's not seeing right. Well, considering that gas is over $4 a gallon.
Oh, it ain't done going up yet either.
Mm.
Fuel is going to go up. Postage is going to go up because UPS and USPS are going to have to pay more for their fuel. So everything's going to go up.
So if you didn't want to put 2 bows on this, you wouldn't have to.
2, not 3.
I only put 2 on my last one. No, Precious, I don't like them. Floyd had me buy one when I had my shoulder surgery because he was going to have to do some of the lives. So he goes, I want to try one. I said, okay, I'll get you one.
Miserable fail.
Fail because I've taught him how to do them on a flat wreath form.
Let me tell you, this wreath wound up being close to 11 inches thick.
It was like this.
With just mesh.
Of just mesh. Because I had to help him because he had the top row and bottom row, but you could still see everything in the middle. Oh, wow. So I do have an option for this one. This is cute. These are all the same. So Kathleen Kirkland, she's part of here's two. She makes these little stuffed things. Of course, these have been in a bag. But that's where my other cows came from too. She makes little stuffed animals. So I could put a couple bees down here. Of course, you know that rule of 3. Hi, Lori. Lori, thank you very much. So Lori said she sent me something. I'm like, I seen a package, little envelope sitting on my desk. I'm like, so Lori sent me baggies that go over your arm so you can take a shower. Thank you so much.
Yes, the bees are super cute, Joyce.
So I could either put a couple bees on there or I could put another bow.
I'd go with bees. My opinion.
So we want to put bees on there. We're going to need one of these out. Bees. So I even got black wire. One time we was in Dollar Tree. Now what? Or are you saying bow?
I think that's supposed to be a bow.
Thanks, Patty. He found black, blue, red, and then of course the silver. Yes to the bees. It's the bee's knees.
Now, the downside to putting the bees on the wreath is that is going to increase the cost of the wreath. Because the bees were not cheap.
But we only used a little over a half a roll of mesh too. So yeah, I think that's cute. I'll just use the other bee on a pixie with a little sign. So how I do mine is I just stab them through the back. I don't like to glue them on. That way, if you ever dismantle a wreath, say I kept this and it wore out over a couple of years, I can just take the bees off. Thank you. Just practice. If you have a hard time with bows, just keep practicing. We might do that Wednesday. I think Wednesday we're going to make bows. Because I know there's been a few of you that have asked about the bows. I made a bow, I think last week when I wasn't going to. But we'll just make some bows on Wednesday. The funky bow is probably my go-to. It's the one I use the most. I'll just do that. Nope. Oh, really?
Well, that's the weird thing about Walmart. They don't all get the same thing.
No, they don't.
And they don't all get the same quantities.
Because my store here in town, my old store, is a very high volume store. The store that I'm in now is like maybe a third less volume. Awesome, Lori. Thank you so much. And both, mine the store here in town and my one I work at always don't have the same stuff. I'm like, really? Well, and it depends on the size of your store, too. You know, like square footage. I'm just gonna wrap this around. Oop, be down. Talk to you, precious. Just keep at it. When I first started, gosh, it's been almost 2 years ago now. I couldn't make a bow at all, at all. I get so mad. I lost it. I lost a real thick one day. Poof, everywhere. I just turned out the light, shut the door, and just gave up. Thank you, Jenny. Hi. I would say the funky one is one of the easier ones to make because it doesn't have to be so perfect. To me, anyway. A lot of people have to have their loops and their tails exactly across from each other, and I'm not that perfect. So maybe we'll make a funky bow, a Lisa bow, a blast off bow, which is also called a 3-2-1 bow. Come on, there's glue right there. Ugh. These little needles have saved a lot. You can get them at Walmart, Joann's, Hobby Lobby. I wish they'd hurry up and get that Hobby Lobby done closer to me.
I don't.
Don't lie, you like going in there too.
I'm waiting for the new Harbor Freight to open.
The 212 bow, or just. Oh yeah, so Harbor Freight is opening up here in town. They built that thing fast. Well, I mean, it was a pre-existing building. Actually, it was a skating rink. They've already got product in there.
Yes, they do. All right, I'm waiting for the doors to open. All kinds of goodies in there.
That is cute.
You guys don't have any Hobby Lobby stores in
They
Canada?
don't have crap up there.
Oh my. They have Dollarama.
Let me smack him for you.
We don't have Dollarama down here.
We got Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar.
Yeah, well, I don't know where they got their names because their products have never been just $1.
No. Aren't those so cute? I could probably make those. But who's got time, right?
Do what?
So who's got time to make them?
Shelby?
Hi, Susan. Thank you. You want to switch the cameras?
Sure. Well, maybe. There we go.
You have lots of dollar stores. So here it is.
That is very flat.
See? See how skinny it is?
Other than the bow.
But still. I mean, it would still go in between doors.
You could, how do I want to say that? Defluff the bow.
So I put.
You could.
I put 3 2.5 inch and 3 1.5 inch in my bows.
But you could.
Thank you, Susan.
But you could redo the loop so that it laid flat.
Right, and then if you could really just put 3 or 4 ribbons in it and make it still a cute bow. That's just how I like to make mine.
That's cute. I like it.
It is very cute.
Maybe we'll keep it.
I was gonna say I might keep this one. It is cute. I got what, 4 more rails? I'll be hitting Stony up. Thank you. So think outside the box. Melly Mel did. This is where the inspiration for this came from. She designed the pancake style, and then she did this, and I'm like, oh, I got to do that. It's really got more ribbon in it than it does mesh. And we will make bows on Wednesday. Maybe I'll get my patriotic out. Oh, I did find more patriotic.
You would.
I go down there, and I went down there the other day to dig out spring and summer. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, guys. I want to see your creations that you're making for spring and Easter. And appreciate you guys with all your thoughts and condolences, and
thank you, Patty,
for coming out and supporting us. So we will see you on Wednesday, and it will be Bow Wednesday. All right? You guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you later. Night.